What's up, cool cats and kittens? It is Uncle Mad coming to you live from the kitchen. It's Thanksgiving time. It's such a great season. My sleeves are pushed up. They look pretty awesome. Now, before we go to a hotel, drink a gallon of brandy, and hang out and rope and see what develops, we are going to make a very special Thanksgiving treat. One of the most famous Thanksgiving time. That didn't work really well together. One of the most famous Thanksgiving dessert sweet treats you can possibly make. We are going to make Rachel's Trifle from Friends. That's right, the disgusting trifle that she made with beef and custard and whipped cream and raspberries and ugh. We're gonna make it, we're gonna eat it. It's gonna be fun. Join us if you will. Here's a little secret that I haven't really revealed to anybody yet. I'm not actually gonna make the entire beef truffle. When I started looking up if anybody had posted recipes or suggestions for how to actually make that nasty thing online, I saw that there was one for a homage to it that was actually an actual dessert that didn't have the beef and stuff in it. So I thought that seems like a good idea too. I'm gonna do that, but put my own little twists and turns into that. But do not fear. I did that because I did not want to waste an entire dish this size of nasty beef trifle. So we're gonna make a regular trifle on this, and then I'm gonna make a smaller individual size portion of the beef trifle. That way we're not being wasteful. This will be a good dessert that we can actually eat all of. The beef thing's gonna be nasty. I'm gonna make one serving of it, eat it for you and your enjoyment at home so you can laugh at me eating the disgusting food. That's what I'm here for. So before we get started on anything else, the first thing we do, we gotta get the beef cooking. Okay, so we have finished off our beef and peas layer for this absolutely disgusting thing we're gonna work on. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator to chill down a little bit so that we can integrate it into the dish and not have it be piping hot, disgusting beef. So let that chill for a little bit. Ugh. Okay, now for the actual sweet, real dessert trifle that we're gonna try to make. Let me show what we're gonna do for the beef layer on that one. A little homage recipe I found called for chocolate fudge cookies. I like Oreos, so I have some knockoff store brand Oreos, green M&Ms for the peas. We're gonna crunch these up. These will be the beef, these will be the peas, these will be the beef, these will be the peas. We'll put them together. Easy peasy. All right, it's always important to taste as you cook, so I'm gonna eat an Oreo just for quality assurance purposes. Okay, let's go, we can proceed. Oh no. Never fails. Anytime I try to do something in a bag, it opens. Oops. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, now we've got our faux, okay, it's on the ground, faux beef and peas. Let's give that a quick taste just for sampling purposes. Good. All right, so here are all the other assorted items that are going to be comprising our two trifles. Now we just need to start with the assembly. I'm going to build the individual actual beef one first. That way it can go back into the fridge to chill while we assemble the second one. Because I'm going to try to eat this tonight and just get it out of the way. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Alright, first layer is going to be some lady fingers. If I can get these stupid pieces of crap to open. There we go. Alright. Lady fingers. Lady fingers. Just gonna shove that down there into the cup. Right, then the next layer is gonna be, how did I already forget this? I just read this. Come on, Matt. Next, raspberry jam on top of the lady fingers. Ugh. This is gonna be nasty. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made in my life, but there's no turning back now. Alright, then next layer is gonna be custard, but I was lazy. I didn't want to make custard. This is gonna be bad enough just having to eat this thing, so I'm just gonna be lazy. Pudding. That might even make it worse, I don't know. Look. Okay. Got some raspberries. Okay, then we go for another layer of lady fingers. Okay, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Gross. This is so nasty. Ugh. Okay. More custard, aka pudding. Son of a bee sting. Alright, so we'll just go with 3 banana slices instead of 4. Do you want that banana, Oli? I don't think you do. You don't seem like you like bananas. Ugh. Whoops. Now the garnish to make it all fancy and pretty. Why the... There we go. Once again, could have made my own whipped cream, but I probably would have turned it into dessert butter. If you know, you know, so bought the cheap, nice, stored, pre-made whipped cream. I'm gonna cream it up. And we will just throw a couple more raspberries up on the top for garnish. Voila! Our individual serving of Rachel's terrible Thanksgiving trifle. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, let this chill while we build the real trifle, because I really don't want to bite into hot beef with all this other stuff in there. Alright, here we go. Building the real trifle. Once again, starting with the lady fingers. Layer up the bottom with them bad berries. Jam. Alright, so jam, now custard. Okay. We got raspberries. And another layer of lady fingers. Fingers, as we say down here in the South. Now we go with our faux beef and peas. That good and spread out there. This might be worse than the regular beef. I have no idea how any of this is going to turn out. Shake. Now, more custard. It looks like pudding and is actually pudding. All right, then we got another layer of bananas. Cream. Good. Just a little bit more. Oh, poopy. How did that even happen? Got whipped cream all over myself. And we'll just garnish this up with the rest of our raspberries. That might be like even uglier than the actual like gross beef one. I'm very interested to see which one actually tastes the worst. All right, but there you have it. The fake beef trifle. Wonder which one's gonna turn out to be bad. Actually, I think they're both gonna be bad. Okay, so I wrapped up the faux beef trifle, threw it in the fridge. I'm just gonna let it chill overnight because I'm gonna pull some assorted family members in to sample that one to let me know if it turned out okay, if it's edible. Maybe Nephew P, maybe Sissy, maybe Jesta. We'll find out, but it's kind of late. Been grinding in the kitchen, so everybody else is in bed right now. But I don't want to put off this one. It's only going to get worse the longer I delay it. So we're going to sample the actual beef and peas, legit Rachel Green Thanksgiving trifle that I made for myself to have to suffer through. We'll come back and we'll test the other trifle with other people in the morning. Don't worry, you won't have to wait. The video will just jump straight to that, but I'm just talking to try to not have to do this. It's kind of like when I did the one chip challenge. I just don't want to have to eat this, but I'm only delaying the inevitable, so let's get to it. Bone apple teas. Don't even know where to start. See if I can get a bite that has a little bit of everything. Okay, here we go. Jesus. It's not as bad as you would think it is. I'm actually gonna try another bite. I'm gonna get a little bit more lady finger in this bite if I can. Oh, Jesus. Bone apple teas. Okay. Good. Okay, it was bad. I was about to take a third bite, but something just happened inside of me that said don't do that. So we're gonna flash forward here in just a second to sampling the other trifle that's chilling in the fridge right now. It's not as bad as I would have thought, but it is. Not great. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a bite of this jam in it. One more, because I want to get a little bit of the jam. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Sit tight. We're back. It's the next morning. The trifle has been resting in the refrigerator overnight. All those flavors just soaking in and absorbing and becoming better. Now it's just time to get it out, get everybody to taste a sample of it, see how it turned out. Let's do it. There she is.
Video.
Okay, we've dug in to the faux trifle. Got Parker on camera. Jesta and Sissy off to the sides off camera also sampling. Dig in, Parker. You wait. What do you say? There you go. Thumbs up from Parker. What do we got from everybody else?
Not bad. I like the bananas.
Jessa says not bad. She likes the bananas. Sissy?
It's good, but I don't like overly sweet, but it's good. It's good. That's
It's really sweet.
The texture is weird though.
really
Texture is
sweet.
weird. How does he know that word? Who taught Parker words like texture?
He's a smart baby.
I don't know about that.
It's good, but I can't eat all of this right now.
Okay. Well, I gotta eat some to say. Okay, so we had, goodness gracious, positive reviews from the peanut gallery for the trifle. Now it's time for the chef himself to sample his wares. Bone apple teas. Okay, that is so good. So much better, obviously, than the beef version, but yeah. It's also 8:25 in the morning, so this is my breakfast. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for bearing with me as I made 2 wildly different desserts. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have hit the bell for notifications so you see what other kinds of crazy stuff we get into here on the channel. Give me some comments down below. What did you think of the food that we made? What other things could we possibly make to celebrate the season that is the reason for the thanks that we're given? Do you like air supply? Let me know in the comments down below. Everybody, a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. You probably won't want to after the beef thing, but you should know anyway. Don't stand so close to me. I'll see myself out.
Video got you on the internet.